Hey guys, it's Joshy here, and I'm jumping back into Jade Cocoon 2. So, last episode we got through the water forest into the next one, but I think we need to defeat the fire one now. So that's where I'm going to be headed. Let me double check. I haven't cleared out my items, so let's go sell some items, and then we'll get on our way. So, what I'm thinking as well is once we get to the next ones, once we're in the fourth, we want to go each one through to the third island each, but not onto the fourth to have done all of them. So that way we had more training and that. And we also have another advancement test to get, which we're approaching, you know, to be able to do, but not there yet. Also, I need to get some pretty stones, obviously, to finish my... I'm going to keep that though. My thing. My task I have to do. For stuff. Oh, brain will catch up. So I can get that special egg. But to do that I have to go to the earth forest. I don't want to do that yet. I'd rather just get through and do this. So let's head to the throne room. We want to take over the fire, and then we've got the wind to go. So I'm not really worried about either, but I just don't want to have to take forever, you know. So I'm going to do fire next, as I said, for the simple fact that I want seed beasts and everything. And same as I've been doing, I'm going to sit up straight now, I will be cutting out a lot that isn't interesting because, you know, I don't want to drag on and make it uninteresting for you guys at this stage when it's quite repetitive. Finally though, I want to point out, if you do hear a little bit of background noise or anything, it is the aircon that I have got on at the moment. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad, but, and these markers set so it should cut some of it out and everything. But I just don't want it to, if you're wondering what it is, but I was freaking freezing in here, and because I'm by myself at the moment, I can make the decision to put the aircon on because I'm freaking cold. But anyway, guys, I'll keep going. I'll show you the interesting stuff. Oh, okay, so what do we got here?
What? Are you challenging?
Yep, I'll take a Drac battle.
Hey, great! You
This will be fun. Finally, honestly, I'm nearly at the end of the second island. The second island's the big one, and this is the really kind of the first interesting thing that's happened yet.
What's that for me?
Oh wow, he's literally just using 3 of them. Okay. Like, strong divine beasts, but they probably got limit break as well. Oh, then again, I'm only... Still. Almost taking out his center one already. Oh, that was a crit. It's one thing with limit break, it hits hard, but if I raise my defense parameter, it's going to make it quite hard for him to do much. But Fang took those really well. And that's one dead. And even Cheese took them really well. Also, the only other slightly interesting thing is that our little guy on the corner here is actually up to another merge. So I'm not sure what merge I'm going to give him, if it's going to be a fire or a earth, but I'll have a look once I beat the boss and get some seed beasts. So I'm not too fussed on exactly what it is at this point. As long as it works well, maybe I'll look towards ability at this point more than anything else.
I can't believe it, a gap in my... But is it true that...
Thank you. Shame it's my first one. That would have been cool to get a special Drac egg.
I will definitely.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Anyway, anything more interesting, we'll see.
Hey, it's you. I found you. The kid who stole my divine beast.
Nope.
What's this?
Hey, wait a second! I didn't steal anything!
Oh, come on, Kahoo. Just give it up. Why don't you give it back?
Don't say anything incriminating. I said I don't have it.
Kahoo? Yikes! The one we're looking for is named Nam. I can't believe it. Look sharp. Hey, sorry.
Hey, that guy Nam. What did he do?
It's no joke. You ever leave a divine beast at the temple? That Nam scum in cahoots with the Birdman. I'll never forgive him. They stole me and my brother's shoes we left there. Damn kill them. See them, and you tell me ASAP. Hiya! Let's go! Use your kaye! Hiya! We won't let him escape!
Bye! But yeah, so if it wasn't obvious earlier,
Now
he
doesn't
stole
seem
them.
to be the thieving type. Wonder what's up.
Or at least he was
Maybe
given
he
them.
even abandoned his pride in order to win. Think so? I know he
Probably.
doesn't want to lose, but if so, then could he get the orb first? If you're gonna worry, shouldn't you be worrying about that one first?
That's that. Also, I'm already over this island because it's got the soul dose or whatever it is, the triple fire attack. And even though I can kill them, they're annoying because they just wear me down. So yeah, that's fun. What do you do? Oh well. While we're here, let's just run into the... Oh, god damn it. Why don't we keep a battle in? I'll show you what's a little trick I've been doing just to make sure I do take these guys out. Save having to do more, is when I have a blaze book, I can use a blaze book, because last time I just sell them. Damn it, I missed the middle one, that screws me over. Literally the only one I can't miss. Because then he would kill that, done, and done, so all three are dead. Unfortunately we missed, so MP's not great. You know, look at them. So let's go around here, take a hit, just don't transform. Good, I didn't. Heal up the small amounts of HP lost. And then I just go, hopefully Cheese can take care of this. Kenya. And nope, we had to use the other. But that's how it goes, so that's what I've been doing anyway. And now I'm out of blaze books. So it's just frustrating. But as I said, while you're here, let's find the next Ogre Vine. Something lucky, come on. Ah, just blaze book, got one back anyway. As always, I'll just now keep you updated with the interesting stuff. Okay, so look what we have found. There's a nice little fire alcove. So are we lucky enough to get my own? Because then I think I know who I'll probably be merging with, just for the simple fact of getting a nice boost on my evolutionary chain. Ooh, Sandhawk, nice. Big damage there. The cheese should be getting due for an evolution. Let's just go this side again. Damn it, I was hoping for the Evo. This is poison now. Ah, just go for a heal. Give some HP back to Cheese. As long as I don't transform and kill him. I'm not transforming, thank you. And there we are. Are you going to hit the middle one? Thought so. Nowhere near as much damage. Bye, Daddy, he said. I like his little Wi-Fi belly too. It's so cute. A level for him, unneeded, but got one. Not going to complain about Sandhawk. Okay, so here we are on Island 4, so no need to cut anything out now. At least on Island 4. Because we've got our boss somewhere here. This one. Ooh, is this an Og battle, or is he just going to tell me
Hey
shit?
there, what's up?
Hiya! You seen that guy?
Ah, who's this guy?
No.
Oh, really?
If there is someone deep in this forest, you wouldn't forget.
Yeah, you're right. He's gonna get it when I find him.
Oh, just because we could be running into the boss too, hopefully sooner than later, let's use the one Mel's elixir we have. Right there. There we go. These guys are so annoying. Come on, let's kill him. Let's go. Ugh. Thank God. Frustrating. But it's what happens. Yeah, let's go this way first. This one, please? Ah. He's got another Mel's Elixir. Actually, I'm going to use that quickly. On the other corner. Because I also want to be able to up my defenses against the boss to start with. Although I feel like the boss is going to be less trouble than some others could be at this stage. Yeah, here we go. Now who was it? Ah, yeah, I know who it is. I just had a sad revelation. Like this would have been a game for furries so much if it was released now. But we'll pretend I didn't think of that. Oh, someone's downing my defense. I'm glad I'm upping my defense. I might actually do this side twice. The simple fact that, not bad damage, but the fact that, one, that should hit harder. I can't wait to get him with better one of those instead of Spirit Blast. But his attack will be better, was I saying. But at least then I should have an extra turn of defense raising. So, whoa, okay. Was not expecting that much damage. Which defense down did he use? Did he lower my defense more than I raised it? There's a high chance of that. So that can happen. Okay. Well, not that side, this side now. Not as good, nowhere near as much, thank goodness. Oh, damn, he's not poisoned. I think we could take another one. Let's go. Poison him. Damn it. Oh well. Now it's only going down, not up, so I feel like let's go this side again. Or is Fang dead? Oh, so close. I can't risk using this side again. It's alright, let's do a heap of damage with the fire side. That should do it. Yeah. Let's go. Come on, heap of damage, please, guys. Good crit. Not a crit. Ah, he's dead anyway. There we go. Not upset about that one at all. Oh, good battle. Good, fun battle. And only G's got a level. So there you go. But at least we can... Yeah, Fire Tower is the next one. Oh, what am I doing? Oh wait, no. Do I have... No, I didn't even get a Mugwort yet. Oh well. Just got to avoid using my Earth side without healing yet. Side. That's okay, not that's all side. There we go. Okay, well we've got another Metal's Elixir, so that helps. We've got stuff down here as well. I'm going to assume there's Ogremon over here. Let's just talk to Wu.
Well, Kahu, was your father a beast hunter?
Huh? No, he was a master carpenter. He was a really strong man.
It was Jesus.
Do you miss him?
Huh? Sort of. I only meant to stay a little while, but I ended up staying so long. But Dad said, don't come back until you're a man.
Oh, indeed. Then you have to do your best.
He loves giving me tomes. What else? Whatever, Trevor. Nice! Seedy beast. Gotta love a seed beast. One of them. Not necessarily having to love that. That's okay. Let's get some HP back. I want to get a one of them. That would be a good merge for him next. Go this side. Didn't even get either of them. Okay, just use this again. I don't care if you attack me. Oh good, I didn't transform. Though I might have killed him, I'm not sure. Just wanted to get Fang some more HP back. Oh, you're gonna outspeed K. Doesn't really matter too much. Oh well, at least my Don Drakic doesn't have to attack. Ba-doom. Okay. We're getting there. Doing stuff. Getting stuff. Awesome stuff. And that should probably be it for here, so we're off to the next one. No, I don't need to go in there, it just looks like the back end. Ooh, yay, another Ogre Vine. Yeah. Quick book. I'm guessing that makes me fast. Oh, there's actually more up here than I expected. A Blaze book. Guess that makes me blazed. The nest for a Helluch. Let's just attack. Just kill him quick. Please. Oh. Okay, at least he's done, but please don't happen. Don't you dare work. Oh, thank God. You two should be able to take it out. At least we stunned it, I guess. Let's go. Good. Ridden. And egg. I might even hatch that one. I probably won't use him, but I'll hatch it. And fire tower, here I come. So the first island's obviously pretty big, but I do want to find some seed beasts, so let's all stay together for the first Ogre Vine. There it is. Anything in here? Yeah. What do we got? Oh no. But at least we got a seed beast, and then I will leave. I'll do a little hunting, keeping the nice interesting stuff, and then see where we're at. It's this guy again. Nice damage. We stunned him at least. Let's go. Okay, it took all three of us. Well, he's down. It's like the kind of one I didn't... Oh, I don't know. I don't think anyone's probably going to use him. But, nonetheless, it's still money, it's still everything. So yeah, I'll see if there's anything more interesting to show you guys.
Hey there, Nam. Why do you use chews? 'Cause they're strong. But aren't there other strong divine beasts?
Isn't it the looks? That turned up chin and such matches this guy to a T.
Yeah, and their hot-headed nature is similar too. How stupid! You guys don't get it at all. Totally massive power. Those fists destructive force. I'm captivated. If you're gonna raise them, how about raising some of them? Really refreshing.
Didn't even ask him about stealing. Okay, so we've got the keys full, but we still haven't found anything overly interesting yet. I might end up going back to the temple in a minute and then just coming back here, but I will include the temple visit. It's just, you know, I'm finding literally, I haven't found a single other seed beast through a lot of ogre vines, so it's frustrating as hell. See, again, no. At least getting some cute gems though. Can't remember how many I needed though for that range rate. No, this just connects there, but still I like doing it. And I think I have. Oh well, let's include this battle. Then I might go to the second island. Nope, it didn't even initiate. Flipping kidding me. You know what? Stuff it. I don't even care anymore. Let's use an Inferno book. Oh, we missed one. Total surprise. It's alright, I wouldn't even kill all three because I'm only normal attacking with him. Come on, attack. Oh good, you're only doing that attack. Saves me having to wait for you to load up your magic attack. Let's go here. Okay, I'm going to quickly wander around and check if there's anything else, and then I might go to the second island. Could be worth it. Well, at least we have an evolution here, so that's not too bad. Something intriguing. Oh, okay. At least we still go first here. And dead. And dead. So, you know. I found one more ogre vine, which now you hear we mostly go into together. On my way finding the exit, so let's see if there's anything interesting in it. Oh, another sea beast. A guy I'm not going to use, but actually has a really cool move, if I'm honest. It's called Fabarania, or Fabarania or something, and so what it does, it actually... Damn it, he outspeeds me. Oh, I guess you're going to see him now. So it does this, and won't bother with him, but my... Actually, it's only going to affect one of my guys, because this is a magic attack, so, you know, we hit. But this guy, I missed as well, that's even worse. So I take damage while using skilled attacks. So I might just spam my heal 2 times in a row. I think it lasts for 2 turns, like the turn you use it, then 2 more turns. The same as defense parameter raising. Oh, he's just going to keep spamming it. Okay. This is fun. Well, at least I've got some health back in the places I've lost it. Oh well, let's just take on some damage while we take out this guy. But he can be very useful, but if you're versing a team mostly magically based, it obviously doesn't do as well. Okay. You know, let's just finish him off. There we go. Oh, I didn't even take damage. Maybe you have to use it every turn. I can't 100% remember all these. But I did used to use it, and it did come in handy when you get attacked and they kill themselves due to that. So yes, we're heading back to merge in a minute. So at least we found another sea beast, although still not one I want. I just want to get one that I am happy to give Don Drakic, and even if I don't give my Tamatoch one right now, I'm not too fussed, but it's because I can breed him with wind or earth. But generally, I'm just thinking, you know, if I can get a good one for Don Drakic, it gives him an even better attack, and then he's not left with the whole, like, getting damaged. Okay, so this guy's probably going to want to battle, so... Gotta get that back there, and I feel like let's give some to Don Drakic. And I'm even going to use books, I don't care. I don't care.
Huh, a kid.
Sure. I didn't even get to say yes or no, but okay. Oh, his team's not looking bad at all.
A boy like you should wait 10 years before trying to take me on.
I didn't even get to choose. Oh god. Let's use this. Ups my attack. At least he shouldn't be pulling that side back out. Okay. Spam something else. Sleepy book. Oh sweet, they're all asleep. Nice. Crit central here. Just gonna muck around with my books. I got poison, defense, quick. I'll do another hard hit book. Far out, causing some ruckus around here.
That's supposed to be an attack?
Okay. The burn crash would be nice. Let's go to this side. Good choice of attack there. Just gonna do the same side again. Oh no, I didn't use cheese. Let's get the experience for cheese. And done. That was a lot easier with the tomes. Huh. I don't use them enough, but then again, selling them does get you a fair bit of money. Can in the long run. Okay, so we're on the verge of so many mergers. I need good seed beast, please.
Ugh. Maybe you just want to test them, but a match is a match. Gee, you've got a lot.
Nice dice trackage.
Farewell.
Okay, so I've got to be careful. Don't really want to lose that egg, but I want a seed beast worth it. Just see if I can get around here. See if I get anything interesting before I go back. Got ourselves a seed beast.
No excuse, human.
Which is actually a really interesting seed beast, if it's the one I'm thinking of. And yes, you'd think probably Tamatoch, but no, it's not. Which is annoying. Now, it's an interesting move called Skewer, right? So what Skewer can do, instead of hitting... Now, Skewer is a passable move, I'm guessing. But instead of hitting... just the beast, if you hit the middle person, you can get a skewer attack, which allows you to take off a shield from the beast hunter behind it. But you have to hit the center. So, well, we'll see if it happens. So I'm going to spin around, but she doesn't seem to want to attack the center, which would be the smart thing to do. At least we've got a stun on. We finally got a turn without him. Her, him, it, they jumping over and attacking them. Get your crits. Well, at least it's dead. That's passable. That's a passable seed beast. But I have a feeling we may have one more on this island. So, we're pushing... Well, we're not really pushing the time. I've gone a lot longer in some videos just because there's been things to do. But, see, there is one. So, I made the decision in the end. It looked like I was probably not going to be there. So, I'm happy to come back here and do what I need to do. Now... Let's go with our merging. So obviously I'm not going to go with Skewer, although it'd be cool to go with Skewer. I'm going to go with the one merge I have for its own exact bloodline. So we've got at least a heap of cocoons to give over. 3,300, nice. I can now take the next advancement test, and I will have... I'm going to hatch the Hellarch. Yeah, cool. He can stay the same. And I'm going to hatch the dice trackage. Look at him. So I'm pretty loving this guy, But now we're going to merge. So we've only got our one merge available, as I said, which is this guy. I'm going to leave his earth move the same. And as I said, I was going to look towards things, but I've got this A1, which is extra large damage if hits, and extra damage on mouse. Now, I'm unsure why Comet Strike is a thing. Like, is it just another normal attack? I always felt like there was something, but I don't know if there is. This guy gives us extra damage against Slimies, Wisdom, and okay, so that helps with the Wisdom up, because that's going to do a lot for special attacking, or special attackers, magic attackers. And Skewer, see, may damage Beast Hunter too. See, doesn't say how strong that is, but I am definitely going for this one. And excellent combatability. So I had just, remember guys, now I had just hit my second evolution, like third, with this guy. So now I'll show you, I'll just quickly go here. Yeah. We're going to get all our next merges done before I do the advancement test, which won't be long because we're nearly done. And, oh, what am I doing in here? So remember, we were just there, and look at that. We gained another 5. So we literally only two merges off this guy going to his last one, and he's only had 3 merges. Was it 2? 3 now. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. So there you go. That's working pretty well. So we're going to get there. Those guys are getting pretty close to merging again. Skewer I am happy with, you know. The only thing is now I need to get rid of some items and check or double check what I need to do with my... What's it called? What is it called? I forgot what it's called. Valuables. Contract. 5. Okay, well I haven't got 5, but I will keep them. Actually, I might store them just in case I end up with a heap of items. Okay, let me shop. Sell. Not you. You. And then the rest I'm happy to sell, I think. Or have I got a bit of jewelry down the bottom? I do. Let's not use that. Let's go store all them. So money's building up again fairly quick. And as I said, even though the last advancement test is there, I'd rather get the next at least 3 merges done, I'm going to say, before I go for it. So let's quickly stash these. And guys, that will be the end of the episode. So next one, we'll be taking out the last of the 3rd island, which is the wind. And then we're going to move on, and as I said, we'll do... I'll obviously be a lot of cutting down, and there's no bosses and that. But we will be hopefully adding a new friend not long after that, to be honest. So guys, if you are enjoying it, please do spirit blast that like button. Don't forget to use the comment section for anything, nicknames, whatever. Even, like, I have 2 spots to put a beast, and I'm thinking in the corner of the wind and water instead of in the middle of the water. I'm happy to risk that taking a damage to heal, because you can plan it right. Now, if you have a beast you would like me to use, for example, like that really cool Drac I just got, which is a rare Drac, let me know. I think that'd be pretty cool. Also, don't forget, Discord, Twitch, and Twitter is linked below. Getting on them is great. I promise I'll get to Twitch eventually. I just have no time. And finally, guys, the sub button is there. If you guys want to keep up to date with this or everything I do or anything I do in the future, then that's great. Hit that, because it does also help me out. But anyway, guys, until my next video, I'll see ya.